My shield will open.
Right side, brother! Not the sort of foes I expected to encounter here. Curious. Seems it's the way of this place to offer you a choice. At least you're not going in completely hobbled. Perhaps the last remaining pocket of Asgard. Something unreal about it, though. At least this part seems peaceful. We should have a look around.
You truly believe Freya would have aided us in this?
Aided us, talked sense into you. Win-win either way, really. I certainly can't see how there's any benefit to avoiding her.
I am not avoiding her.
Brother, you've gone to bloody Valhalla to avoid her. At least be honest with yourself.
It is not her I'm avoiding. I value Freya.
Well, that I believe. And nice to hear you admit, frankly. I think she values you as well, in her way.
She finds me useful. It is not the same.
Is that really what you think?
I do not believe she understands what she asks of me.
Not permitted that way, it seems, and no way to pry it open. Oh dear! What happens now, I wonder? We're back outside.
You marched into Valhalla without even talking to us first?
Nice to see you too, milady.
It was a personal matter, and I would not take you from your duties.
You breached Valhalla. Consider it worth my time. This entrance is secret. Who told you of this place?
Nailed to our door 3 days ago.
Kratos of Sparta, you are hereby invited to a challenge. Face the past, face the future. Master Valhalla, master thyself. And then directions here, no signature.
Who else knows of this entrance?
Odin and us. It's likely a trap.
You're thinking of going back in.
Would you join me?
Oh, don't let me intrude on your personal matter. Besides, I can't. Unlike the two of you, I've never died.
What happens if I return inside?
Well, that depends on you. Valhalla draws from the memories of those who enter. In there, you're an open book. Sure, you want to go back in.
How did you even get past the gate?
I forced it open.
With his bare hands.
He forced it open.
There's an easier way if you insist on going back in. Come.
Sigrun, maybe later we could continue with that one conversation, eh?
For once, Mimir, I think you've said enough.
Aye. Right then.
And the other matter we discussed? You're still thinking, I take it?
I am.
Is that what this is? Guess I'll let you think, then.
All right, gentlemen. Let's send you in properly prepared this time. First, Valhalla requires you to perform the ritual of selection. Good. Now, let my sister speak to you of Valhalla's rules and its values.
What do you know of this place?
The challenge of Valhalla is not merely about overcoming obstacles. It's about the way you overcome them, how you demonstrate mastery of your own powers. We can guide you down a path, but Valhalla will be the judge of your progress. Return to me when you've met a goal. And we... will observe the effects.
What have you to say?
Valhalla seeks to foster wholeness and balance within those who enter. To fully master yourself, you can't rely on only your most familiar tactics.
I use the tactics appropriate to the situation.
Of course. But varying your approach will demonstrate to Valhalla the full mastery of your abilities. And Valhalla will reward such demonstrations. Be sure to come back and see me as you progress.
Step up to the gate when you're ready to proceed. And we can
I am
begin.
ready.
Gunnar, with me. Now you can enter Valhalla by this gate, without suffering the penalty of breaching.
Thank you, Sigrun.
Any cursed feeling this time?
No. all is well.
Thank you, shield maidens. All right, let's try this whole thing again. Impressive. New attempt, new choices to make. A fresh start.
Amir, what is at odds between you and Sigrun? Did you anger her?
I wouldn't say she's angry with me. Irritated, perhaps. Disappointed, certainly. But you needn't worry yourself, brother. I won't let it distract from whatever it is we're doing here. So, this is no piece of Asgard at all. Just something spun from your memory of it. Fascinating. Brother, I must admit, Freya's idea does make quite a bit of sense to me. What better god of war could the realms ask for than the general who won Ragnarok, and won it trying to save lives? With you on board, our whole peacekeeping council could really do some good.
This position, this title, I have held it before. You know what happened. She knows what happened.
Of course we do. But why should who you used to be matter more than who you are now? Can't you see how far you've come?
However far I have come, I have done it running from that life, that title, that throne.
Aye.
Mimir, let us talk later. I need to focus.
Understood, brother. Fire from behind! Behind you! Look out! I suppose this is about how you remember Jotunheim, eh?
I do agree with you about Freya's council. It is a noble idea. It should succeed on her merits.
How's that, brother?
Freya is known to the realms and native to them, respected by all. An experienced leader.
Experienced enough to know that a shared power is best for the people.
That she would share power proves she is worthy to wield it.
Even so, why make her wield it alone? Without Odin, the realms have a chance to forge a new peace. When conflicts do arise and can't be talked through, a god of war ensures those conflicts have rules and enforces them. They need might and judgment and credibility across the realms. Who else would you pick, brother? This is how you remember Sparklefight.
Freya knows I would not refuse to aid her when in need. I have done and will do my part to fight for peace, regardless of title, regardless of whether I sit in authority.
You know as well as I do there's power in words. Oh, the people need to know you're committed to them and to yourself. That you'll be there for them, and I know that you will. I understand you've got misgivings, man, but you've put your past behind you. We all see it.
You do not know everything that I am.
That you were. You've told me of your past, and yes, much of it was horrible. But you've proven over and over again that you're not that man anymore. Nasty hit! You all right, brother? Oh dear! Are we dead? We're dead. Very good, very good. Not your death just now, but all the progress you made.
Valhalla is a place of constant flux. Adaptability gives us a means to navigate the uncertainty.
Perfection may be unattainable, but imagine striving for any less.
I'm seeing some wise investments here. A durable improvement.
You're coming along quite nicely, General. It's a pleasure to see your progress.
Where is Freya?
Away for the moment. As you know, she's attending to many things presently. Establishing a new governing body for the realms is no simple task. There are leaders to find and recruit, negotiations for sharing power. I'm sure she'd prefer to be here, but you'll have to make do with the three of us for now.
I'm sure we're in excellent hands. Left flank! Fight! If there's an upside to this Valhalla madness, at least it's good to see you in action again. You're already more your cheery self than I've seen in moons. Without Atreus or a fight in front of you, I wonder after your well-being.
Combat can be terrifying.
Behind you, brother!
One thing though, brother. When you said Freya didn't value you the way you value her, that came surprisingly close to resembling the language of unrequited love.
You know better.
I do. An impossible pairing for any number of reasons. Just the same, it's obvious to any observer that you two care deeply about each other.
She is an important ally and a dear friend. Disappointing.
Cutting it
her
short.
is-
Sorry.
Left side, brother! Incoming! Above you!
There. That is the path we seek. A way up and forward. Valhalla's inner reaches. I can feel it. What is this?
You recognize your old seat, don't you? Kratos. I have not forgotten the debt I owe you.
Do you really think he understands the stakes? This still feels reckless.
Here they are now.
That's odd. We're back outside, but we didn't... You know.
Sometimes you reach as far as you're ready to go. Valhalla's decision, or yours? Does this mean you're done in there?
No. I will discover who invited me. I believe I am close.
You're sure it's worth dying for?
Oh, I think we're fairly accustomed to dying at this point.
Don't be glib, Mimir. Valhalla restores you after honorable death in combat, but beyond that, it makes its own rules. And if you don't play by them... Kratos, the threat of death in there is real.
That is good to know.
If by good, you mean wildly disconcerting.
I do wish you luck. Truly.
A master fights not only to survive, but to grow with every encounter.
You'll beat Valhalla at its own game. I know it.
And they say you can't buy self-improvement. Look, brother, the fog's lifted. Valhalla's becoming more open to you, perhaps. So much to see in the distance there. You can see how all the little realm spaces connect to the higher plane. And those statues are certainly imposing.
I recognize them. They are
Conversation's over. Enemy! Behind you! Watch out! Behind you! Look out! Behind you! Incoming! Ah, Midgard in memoriam. Ah, I'm starting to see there's no fixed order to the realms we'll visit here. Brother, whose voice was that we heard when Valhalla sent us back from the throne?
You heard it also.
Aye. Said he owes you a debt, was it? Someone who might lend us a hand, perhaps?
Unlikely. He was a god of Greece, and we did not part on good terms.
And by that you mean... Yes, I see. No shortage of bitter
I
old
should
ghosts.
focus on that.
Understood, brother. Meet him on the left! Right side, brother! Brother, that throne we saw, did you recognize it? Was it familiar?
It was mine. The throne I took from Ares. It is a throne of monsters.
Ah, the anxiety of power made manifest. A symbol you're no doubt meant to consider.
It is a symbol I reject.
That might not quite close the book on matters. A symbol can't be slain, destroyed, or ignored. The best measure is often to reclaim it, redefine it. Remind us it's not the throne, but the god who sits in it.
Right side, incoming!
Two fights in a row now. Valhalla's demands are escalating. Oh, it's that close!
Nightmare on the left! Above you! Watch out! Left side, brother! Nasty hit! You alright, brother? Well, that's Valhalla for you.
I'm sorry, brother. That dauber was especially challenging. Keep on.
Those who adapt are not bound by circumstance.
The only true opponent in Valhalla is
How
yourself.
can you resist investing in yourself?
Valhalla selects your opponents for a reason. Embrace the challenge, but know you can prevail.
Behind you, brother! On your left! Behind you, brother! Another Droger to the left! Incoming! Above you! Good hit, brother!
Why don't we talk about that image of you in the shrine we keep seeing? If Valhalla keeps pulling it out of your head, it must have some significance to you. Could it be that the idea of being loved and respected is a fair mite better than the alternative? Now hear me out. And it's not as though I'm the smartest man alive or anything. But don't you think
Burst
joining...
later.
Right flank!
Getting back to that image of you on the shrine. I'll grant you ambition to be a poisonous motive, but your ambitions are only to help people.
I
not
must
be
interrupt.
Bifrost! Tread carefully, brother! You're right! Behind you! Look out! Right side! Behind you! Oh, Black! You got so close!
You'll get even further next time.
To adapt is to lean into the alchemy of turning adversity into advantage.
Passion, practice, perseverance. That is the one. An admirable attempt. Better than the last. You're adapting to Valhalla well.
Rocket on the left! Above you, brother!
Do you yet wish to speak about Sigrid? She was eager to receive you mere days ago. What has changed?
Oh, don't pretend to be interested in my romantic life, brother.
I am interested, and you are evading the question. What happened?
Well, dropped me off at a longhouse the other night. Sigrun made a cloudberry and hazelnut pudding. Of course, I don't eat anymore, so slightly awkward, but a lovely thought.
And
Pretty much it, really.
there is more to this.
More raiders! On your left! Right side! Rosen! What now? Right flank! Watch your left!
What else happened that night between you and Sigrun?
Well, we stayed up much too late. I told her stories, she told me secrets. She put spirits to my lips, even though I can't get drunk. Then she invited me to watch her fall asleep.
And the next morning?
The next morning we took a boat along the Lake of Nine. It was divine, brother. The lake was sun-dappled, the air was crisp and perfect. We could smell the thaw.
When did you misspeak?
You know me too well, brother. We were on the lake when I put my metaphorical foot in it.
Right side, brother! Behind you! Left flank! Incoming! Above you! Behind you! sight! Incoming! Behind you! What's your sight? Behind you!
Valhalla chose an enemy to face me. I sense there are more challengers like it to find. That is how we earn our way forward.
Ready to move to the next space, brother? Should be clear.
Oh dear, are we dead? We're dead.
I'm sorry, brother. That dauber was especially challenging. Keep on.
Learning is a lifelong journey, no mere destination. Take that to heart.
Kratos versus Valhalla. One for the ages. Valhalla selects your opponents for a reason. Embrace the challenge, but know you can prevail.
Leah, tell me, what happened between you and Sigmund on the lake?
Well, she was rowing past where you found her family treasury.
Where we learned she cursed her brother over forbidden love.
That's right. And as we rowed by, I remember feeling grateful that the place was now deep underwater where
Mayor,
she
we will
couldn't...
speak later.
Oh, please, concentrate.
Behind you, brother!
You and Sigmund. I am still waiting for the part where you spoke.
In my defense, I only told her the truth as it struck me in the moment. I told her my feelings for her were deep as Rand's Hall and had been for as long as I'd known her. But just then a kind of revelation came over me. A sudden cold clarity that it was vanity to imagine that I, as I am, could be enough for her as she is. So I heard myself tell her that I didn't think I could give her what she
I
needed.
should focus now.
Yes, I'll stop my blithering.
Behind you, brother!
So, you told Sigmund you could not give her what she needed. You spoke out of cowardice.
Aye, obviously. But as prospects for terror go, can you imagine knowing all along you're not enough for someone, and then living out their slow realization of that truth? Admit it chilled me to the bone.
You presume to know how
Let's
she...
skip the talker now.
Behind you! Left, right! Watch your left! Valhalla's got a bounty on that one! From the top there!
At least you fell to one of the more challenging opponents. No shame there.
The resilient warrior dances with change, easily adjusting to its rhythm.
Every battle is an
Before we go back
opportunity,
in,
right, General?
perhaps we bargain with Valhalla. Improve our chances.
You earned quite a bit that last time. Enough to strike some bargains with Valhalla.
Now, back to Siegmund and your low opinion of yourself.
Look, brother, I don't apologize for wanting her to have someone who can be everything to her. She deserves the best.
Then why should she not deserve the smartest man alive?
Sometimes I think you've come too far, brother.
Behind you! Incoming! Behind you! Incoming! Bifrost everywhere! Right side! Watch your right! Aye, give him what for! Watch your right! Incoming! Above you! Mind you, watch out! Nightmare on the left! Above you, brother!
count it, Valhalla. Right then, time to ascend to the next area. If you're ready.
Frosted, brother! Stay alert! Right side!
Congratulations, old friend. You really are going places in Valhalla.
Where's Mimir?
Is that really all you have to say to me? After all this time, can't muster up so much as hello for one of your most auspicious victims?
Hello, Helios. Where is Mimir?
How should I know? Why don't we go look for him? So, what's new with you, Kratos? Murdered any good pantheons lately? Devastated any populations with the cataclysmic consequences of your actions? Turned on any once trusted allies? You simply must bring me up to speed on your latest saga of blood-soaked vengeance.
I am that no longer.
You don't mean to say you've gone soft? Never believe it. Once a Spartan, always a Spartan. No, there's no fooling me, Kratos. You know what they say. You can't hide in the shadows from a sun god. At least, that's what they should say. decor is looking a little more familiar, isn't it? A mighty chain. Auspicious sign. You've always had such luck with chains. This is all gonna work out just great for you. I can feel it. Oh, there it is. Home sweet home. Now this room must really take you back. Wasn't this the Chamber of Sacrifice? Where you let an Athenian soldier burn to a crisp, just so you could get past the room? Oh, those madcap early days. How you must miss them. What are you doing, Kratos? You mean to sacrifice me? Again? Oh, good. You're making eye contact as you push me towards my demise. What a special little personal touch. Really lets me know where I stand. Especially after such a long and agonized deliberation over what to do. Oh, how reluctant you'll tell people you were to sacrifice me to the flame. Come on, you won't get very... I hate to disappoint you, you blithering idiot. But you do remember I'm a sun god, right? You think I'm afraid of a little fire? Don't threaten me with a good time, Kratos. Maybe I'll be infused with power and achieve my final form. Maybe I'll explode and take you with me. Let's just see what happens. Let's just see. for another push. Let's go! Okay, seriously, Kratos, get me out of this cage. It's not funny anymore. I can't believe you mean to roast me on a whim, on a presumption that it's what Valhalla wants from you. Have you ever considered that maybe your instincts are just random thoughts that pop into your head, no more likely to be true than the next? Maybe consider that! Quickly! You're really just going to incinerate me and see what happens? I swear, you haven't changed one solitary...
Brother? What am I doing in here?
Over here. Over here.
What's that?
No. No!
Get me out of here! Brother! What is this? Help me!
I'm trying!
Brother! Please! Please!
Do not panic. We will simply return to the gate.
I don't think so! I think you've broken how Valhalla works! Oh! I think this is it, brother!
Let's get you out of here!
Sigrun!
Hokari Naito! Mimir!
Oh no! You poor thing, look at you! You shouldn't have done that!
Oh, heal, dummy. You and Kratos would not. But you're safe now.
Sigrun, I'm sorry. I've been so foolish,
Later, love. I need a moment.
We are forever in your debt.
As I will be forever in yours.
My lady!
Stop. You've seen me worse.
I'm not sure about that, boss.
It's nothing air can't heal.
This could take some time.
Come on, Kratos. Get back in there. And do what you need to do.
Well, that was altogether bloody terrifying. One moment I'm in a forest, the next I'm in a cage full of fire.
You changed into Helios, and back again. It was unpredictable.
I'll say. I'm truly not sure if we've gone too far, or if we've come too far to stop.
We are not stopping. I must face this.
I know, brother. And that benefit's good to last. A chance to bargain with Valhalla itself. memory of your past made manifest.
A dangerous memory.
Behind you! Incoming!
Memory of Vanaheim now. Brother, I beg you not to remember the exploding plants.
What did you say about a forest? You remember being elsewhere when Helios took your place?
Aye. Yes, I didn't mention that while we were plummeting, but yes. I was in a forest, much like that of my youth. Back on my old body, too. It was
I
a
must
victory.
interrupt now.
Of course. Not offended.
Incoming! Above you!
Ah, it throws her!
On your left!
the price it exacts, brother.
Watch your left!
Can't bear the thought of Sigrun having damaged herself to save us. Or having damaged her connection to Valhalla, which she'd doubtless say was worse.
Will there be consequences beyond injuries?
I don't suppose I can be sure of that either way. But I'm certainly going to begin worrying about it now. Thank you kindly. Well, that's a neat trick. That's quite a neat power Valhalla's conjured for you. That sword isn't something full of terrible memories, I hope.
What do you think?
Behind you! Look out! brother!
Look, brother! I see the one you need to get, there! Parry and strike, brother! Ready to move to the next space, brother? Should be clear. Brilliant kill. Valhala will be impressed. Oh, I see now. We must keep the primordial realms up here on the top shelf. Hard not to take Valhalla up on some help, even if it's just for this attempt. Ah, we're up by those statues now. Judges, did you say? Perhaps the higher planes of Valhalla correspond to the deepest reaches of your memory.
Hello, me again!
If I must carry you, make yourself useful. Say what you see in battle.
Aye aye, asshole. Watching you think? What a thrill. They locked you out. Guess we better poke around the old neighborhood. See what sorts of acquaintances are looking to reconnect. A moderate challenge? Or challenge more loot than... The one that needed getting's been gotten. Aren't you swell? Warriors! Might want to pick up the pace, unless you want everything to get more difficult. Line behind you! Only getting harder as you delay, Kratos. this one looks easy. Easy is what you're all about. I do believe that's all. The way up should be clear. You'd better hurry. Enemies will only get tougher the longer you take here. Things just got harder. Did you forget that haste is a factor here? Heading back to the cage, are we? I guess Valhalla is giving you a second chance. Well, now it's a party. More enemies on your left. What are you planning to do this time, Kratos? Wait, no, don't tell me. The suspense is honestly the only thing keeping me awake back here. Here's a random thought for you. Maybe it only counts as a sacrifice if you give up someone you value. I think we all know that's not me.
Quiet, you.
Cyclops! You'll never guess their weak spot. Siphon attack on your left. Let's see what brilliant move you've thought of. Kratos? Surely you're not supposed to. You know what? Never mind. I'd like to see this.
Brother?
Oh, where are we now? Tyr!
The invitation was yours.
I would have signed it, but it was important you come here for your own reasons.
Then you're not an illusion.
Here in the flesh, old friend.
What do you want?
I know what you're wrestling with, Spartan. I understand it better than you realize. The shame. The doubt. The question I could find no answer for until I came here. Lifetimes ago. Stepped through that door.
What is in there?
I'm not here to spoil that for you. Only to help you prepare.
Why?
Because I can. Because for us, fighting occupies the body, while our minds work out the rest. Because you're not ready. Yet.
I'm sorry! Why exactly are you attacking us?
Consider it a kind of trial by combat, Mimir. When Kratos can get the better of me, we'll know his mind has done the work. An attack of Olympian power. Yes, well done. You have more of that in you?
Behind you! Incoming!
Be ready.
What good's a shield if you're not going to use it?
A man at war with himself places a deficit upon his focus. He is impatient, emotional, easily surprised. A man at one with himself has a clearer mind, sharper instincts. That man is ready to win. That man is ready to progress.
Incoming!
Come on! There's the fire. Good, Kratos! Come Remember, it isn't supposed to be easy.
Well, by this point you've certainly earned your pick of self-improvements. Shall we make a bargain?
Battle is unpredictable, as is life.
Let's see how you've done.
Gunnar.
This is for you. Yes, keep daring to chase what others think is impossible. I hear you like stories. I got one
If
for you.
Valhalla is offering some help, I'd take it.
Your attempts are improving. You're
Sigrun.
making your way. How fares your journey?
We have uncovered our host. It is Tyr.
Tyr, you say?
Aye, and no projection either.
I never knew his connection to Valhalla was so strong. But then, he goes back further than I do. Fascinating.
Valhalla returned you to your forest last time.
Aye, brother. And this time I wasn't alone.
Were you attacked?
No, far from it. Apparently my Valhalla isn't the stuff of constant combat at all. The memories of mine it draws on are more interpersonal. To wit, I found myself reliving old times with my former crew of fairy folk. Cobweb, Mustard Seed, the whole pack of ne'er-do-wells.
This
Warm
can
wait.
Behind you, watch out! Behind you, brother! Behind you, watch out! Behind you! From above! Bifrost! Valhalla's got a bounty on that one! Bifrost everywhere!
Left side, flag cross! That's the one you needed. Excellent. The way should be clear. Up and onward. We could use some limited time assistance, couldn't we? What's your plan?
I'm back! What a thrill! Oh, I meant to ask, how did you like setting yourself on fire? Truly entertaining stuff. Sorry to miss how it ended up. I think maybe you still have some ash on your skin. Am I crazy? Behind you, watch out! Right side, sniper attack! Well slain, Kratos. You shit skipper. Valhalla? Seems superfluous, but alright. Disrupted you halfway! Too slow, Spartan. Floating eyeball tentacles? No to this. Great job not hurrying. You do like your fight tougher after all. Whose army is that?
No one's.
Fine. Come back to the start and ascend, or whatever it is.
Oh!
hurry. Enemies will only get tougher the longer you take here.
Brother.
Welcome back, Kratos.
And we're back to fighting.
Kratos will win this fight when he is ready for what lies beyond. Be ready.
What good's a shield if you're not going to use
it? There's the fire. Good, Kratos. A legendary anger. I feel the clarity coming over you as we fight, Kratos. The focus. Find your center. Find your truth.
Fight!
Come on! Well, I didn't catch you sleeping. Come on! Well done, Kratos. I yield.
Good then.
Perhaps you are ready now.
Am I?
Honestly, nobody can truly say that but you.
You're saying you sent the invitation in the first place?
Yes. And look, I think Kratos may have survived that time.
So it's Tyr's game you're playing? This is all his idea?
A game is not his purpose. There is something here I must see through.
And what is that exactly?
Process.
All right. If it's helping, I trust you both.
We all do. As we trust in Valhalla.
Even after what it did to you.
I knew the rules and chose to break them. I regret nothing.
Valhalla sees your progress.
We did more things and more things to do. Check.
Please accept this. Mastery comes when passion and purpose are in harmony, no? I'd like to tell you a story that I think will help you along your path.
Continue.
Early in my life, before I was a Valkyrie, I was a healer in a small village. My father trained me in the use of herbs and natural remedies. To him, coming from a long line of herbal healers, that was the only true medicine. But visiting the city, I saw healers who used magic. Only magic, to treat their patients. I'd seen it work. And work wonders. I tried to tell my father, but he said mage healing was against his philosophy. A dangerous shortcut that violated tradition. Being a good daughter, I respected his convictions. But that all changed when he took ill. That's a good place to stop for now. When you're further along on your journey, I'll share the next part of my story.
I hear you like stories. I got one for you.
Now these would make a real and lasting difference.
Kratos, glad to see you're back inside. You can seems Valhalla has arranged something special for you in the throne room. See you again soon, Kratos.
I know this.
You remember this, Kratos. The memory is vivid. A familiar scene to any that know your legend. The man at the crossroads of a fateful decision.
Aye, you've spoken of this, brother. The pact you made with Ares to stave off the barbarian horde.
The day I sold my soul to a god of war. Why show me this?
Well, if I had to guess, probably to make you feel like the piece of shit you are.
Is he necessary?
He's no part of my design. He's either Valhalla's or yours.
At least he hasn't replaced me again. Not yet, anyway. Seems a real charmer. A memory fragment of your time in Alfheim, then.
Tell me, who was Kratos' Spartan the day you made your pledge to Ares?
I was the youngest captain in the Spartan army. I had gained it in combat, my command on the battlefield, but also my aggression. I was determined to never lose, and until then, never had. My men were loyal, fiercely so.
How many Spartans did you command?
Not enough that day.
Apologies for the interruption, but we're forging ahead.
Until next time.
Watch your left! Injured one back here! Behind you! Look out!
Dear, why help prepare me to take your old position? Why not fulfill it yourself? You seem capable.
To the mortals of these realms, I am an ancient myth, long out of mind. The days I could hope to unify these realms are long past. But they see you as the hero of Ragnarok. You are known, respected. And from what I have seen, you're the most qualified by far. You need only be ready.
Well, this is an unusual little corner of Valhalla, isn't it? Shall we see what else we can find in here? Careful, who knows what's waiting for you in that. Find you! Incoming! I think we're meant to choose one chest or the other. Shall we have a look? Parry and strike, brother! I believe your target's on the battlefield there. Behind you, watch out! Behind you, brother! Bifrost everywhere! Behind you! Left flank! Behind you, watch out! Behind you! That's the one you needed! Ready to move to the next space, brother? Should be clear. Afraid of a little give and take, I see. Seems Valhalla won't let you that way unless you strike a bargain. Maybe just for this try, but a little assist would be nice.
You're on fire, Kratos! I know!